The most important briefcase in the world, carried by the military, and never far from the President of the United States. It's often called the nuclear football. The case holds the highly classified equipment and authorities needed for a president to order the military to launch a nuclear weapon. On this inauguration day, with President Trump planning to depart Washington early and not attend the swearing-in of Joe Biden, there will be 2 nuclear footballs and the challenge of ensuring it goes smoothly. One for Joe Biden in Washington, D.C., the minute he becomes president. One that will accompany President Trump to Florida until he no longer has power and his nuclear authorities are deactivated. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi questioned whether Trump should still have the authority to launch a war.
I have sought information from those who are in a position to know that there are protections against this dangerous president initiating any military hostilities or something worse than that.
Pelosi recently said she spoke to General Mark Milley, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, about the safeguards in place for ordering a nuclear strike. Senior military officials say while the president has sole authority to launch nuclear weapons, he cannot do it alone. If an adversary were to launch a missile at the U.S., the president would immediately be on a classified communication network, receiving minute-by-minute intelligence and recommendations on how to proceed. There are safeguards against illegal attack orders, whether it's nuclear or conventional. To be legal, orders must have a legitimate target, a clear military objective, and use proportional force. The general who recently commanded strategic weapons and is now number 2 at the Pentagon is adamant the military will not follow illegal orders from any president.
It's illegal. Guess what's going to happen?
You say no.
I'm going to say, Mr. President, it's illegal. And guess what he's going to do? He's going to say, what would be legal? And we'll come up with options of a mix of capabilities to respond to whatever the situation is. And that's the way it works. It's not that complicated.
Barbara Starr, CNN, the Pentagon.